Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to SOMA, where we have reached the Phi, and the Ark is supposed to be around here somewhere, and I suppose I get to now go explore places and try and find it. And Catherine stays in the terminal because why not? Slow. Oh, and I have no left arm because I killed the WoW, or at least I poisoned the WoW to kill itself rather soon, I hope. So that happened. It's a long story. I promise it sort of makes sense. Yes, I'm a venomous snake, I hear. Okay. Warning: freight cranes can cause serious injury or death. Well, I'm a robot, so suck it. In a dead body, and I'm already super injured. So haha, joke's on you. Doesn't do anything, but okay. I'm looking for an arc. Have you seen one, gray walls of nothing? It's not that. It's just some sort of other payload. Oh, a battery pack, I think. Can I put it back in the thing there? Huh, okay. You. There you go. I've learned to look at blinking lights real carefully, like I might need to put something there. And the arc? Yay? I think that's...
Found the arc.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the ark into a shell.
Right. I'm still wondering every once in a while though, does Simon understand how this works? Even Robin Bass back in the D said you get copied onto the ark. That's the whole reason people were killing themselves, you know? Do you understand that you're gonna leave behind the power suit, I'm assuming, unless we can just pull off our chip and just inject it into the ark, but I don't think that has ever been the case how it works, so... okay. Do I have to put this somewhere interesting? Oh, open you? So I can just think the door open because I can't push the button anymore. Oh, blood. Dead power suit person, you wouldn't happen to have the initials CC? As in, Catherine Chan? Oh boy. And a bloody wrench. Ah. Oh boy.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
If you say so. An accident with
How
a...
did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Yeah, accident with a huge wrench to the face. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. Ian Peterson, man, what did
How
you...
did they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Well, it's, yeah... You had bad colleagues, man. Or, you know, lady. Put it...
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell. A bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Oh, come now. You're a little, you need to work on your communicational skills, but otherwise I
The
think
Ark
you're...
will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Fair point. And we saw what happened when people just didn't do this, you know? When they just, well, they killed their own, for one. And second, they stored the Ark in the bottom of the ocean, and if I wouldn't have come along, there would never have come any sort of even artificial life form probably would have been able to do this. So I don't think Catherine would have been able to do this alone, because she was rather injured as a robot on the floor. So yeah. I kinda agree, we might as well try. Do I close the lid or is it good? Do I close... Also, let's have a bit of a memory with us going into the... Oh. Doesn't fit. Oh, come now. I would have loved to just put it in there to a bit of... Oh, well. Maybe not, then. Oh, well, now it's floating above it. Great. How do I get it to go? I'm a bit confused here. Isn't there supposed to be like a... I'm assuming that should either close or go forward into the pipe or something, but... None of this does anything. And... Ah! There's a battery thing. Give me a second. That battery thing is a lot less clear than it needs to be. I feel it, at least. So. Also, I can't use it on that. No, I don't think so. And let's see here. And you. Yay, we have power. Awesome, great. I wonder what the wrench does now that it's sort of...
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Combat up and we'll head out to the gun.
Another wrench fell off. No! Oh well. Let's go. There's where I came from, I think. I hope I don't need to carry the battery anymore, but I think it needs to stay there to move the bullet forward, so I think we're good. Yep, and I did a thing with the arm. I know, but it was for the good of the world, I hope. At least that's what I gathered from what I was doing.
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
But again, through the pilot seat, scan, that means copying to the Ark, not transferring. You said the transfer word again, Catherine. But again, I mean, Simon should at this point understand how this works. I mean, I'm foreseeing another revelation again, that he just doesn't get it. I hope Simon understands that it's a copy. But even Simon says, transfer us to the Ark, I think. You're gonna be copied, man. And you're gonna leave behind a power suit, you gotta know that, right? You can't be that, you know, unfortunate. So, I mean, you do have brain damage, though. Simon has brain damage, that's true. It's a brain scan of a brain-damaged dude, so the damage is probably still there. So he's by, you know, necessity, by design, by default. I mean, by default, not too bright maybe because has brain damage. I'm not saying that all brain damaged people are not, you know, bright. No. But it might explain something in this one particular case, maybe. Don't know for sure though. I don't know what kind of brain damage he has. Do we go? Yay! Go team! Here we are. Back in the deep ocean and the gun, apparently. Sure. Yep, that's the space gun, alright. Ooh. Cool looking though, gotta say. I don't immediately see any WoW stuff, which is good. I mean, the WoW is dead or dying anyway at this point, so that's fine, but do you go here? I suppose, yeah. Hi!
I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
I mean, you are coming along though. You're gonna get copied as. Or is your copy already on the Ark? That would actually make sense that it is. Why wouldn't it be? I don't remember if Catherine got scanned at Theta, because I think a couple of people got left behind at Theta because it was shut down. I think that was the case. I can't remember anymore, but it was Catherine scanned and put in there. I hope it. I hope so.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Okay. I can... Move my perspective. Oh! Do I... There you go. I am actually controlling this. It's a bit... Feels a bit a little curious, but there. And do you turn it? Yep, you do. Good. I think that's it.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
I'm wondering if she's gonna betray me at the final moments, like not put me in there, like I'm pushing the launch.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
Everyone always just keeps pushing me in a direction in this game. That's kinda, yeah, but...
You okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, again, even if it's gonna happen now, I still call it the exact same thing that
Simon, let's get going. Push the button.
Deep breaths, Catherine. Soon we'll be among the stars.
Let's hope so.
I wonder if you still say something. Because, again, I'm just saying exactly the same thing as in Omicron. Pilot seat. Said transfer, however... So, well, I hope this is the end then, and we get to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
That sounds ominous.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
So Catherine is going at this point on the Ark. She wasn't there before, maybe. Or maybe there can be 2 of them now. I'm not sure.
10 seconds. 9.
Is it gonna?
8. 7. 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
4. 3. 2.
Yeah, we made it!
We made...
I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship.
Simon, come on.
They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Wow. It's a powerful moment, and I realize it's a disappointing feeling for the Simon of that moment, but that's the thing, it doesn't make it any less valid that which one is our perspective. We're just a perspective here. They both are exactly as valid as continuities, I feel. There's a Simon on the Ark. There also became a Simon in Omicron. I killed that one because I didn't feel like that would want to live there. But I didn't do that to remove a continuity like there's only one. I feel that that version of me doesn't want to live there, so let's not... yeah. Wow. This is really, really good, this one. This is a powerful game, this one. This is an important one. This is like... During this game, I have multiple times I've evolved my idea of what does it actually mean to be human. And it's... I've been like, and piecing together what everything that I see actually means has been a really, really interesting exercise in just brain power and wondering that gobbling up the environmental storytelling and the lore stuff and everything and piecing together and just trying to make the hard moral choices in this. This is so good. And it's actually a fairly long game in the end. It's like over 10 hours, I think, easily. At least at my pace it was. And during that time, especially when we had the save mode to have it, a bit more agreeable to play through, the game had like, in my opinion, the game had like really, when it really just like boils down to 1 weak moment, like of about 20-30 minutes, that one at Theta, when we were just trying to get away from the proxies in the labyrinthian area of and opening the door. But beyond that, it's all so good and clever, unique. Jesus, this was good. This... Ooh. Is this the other perspective? Yeah. I think this is the other perspective.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Well, it's a cave with stalactites and daylight, apparently somewhere, so... promising. That's... wow. This does look like the pictures of the Ark that's outside that we saw ages ago. Wow. I mean, I'm wondering like where are the others, but I'm sure they're around. I hope. It wouldn't make sense not to be there. Like, I can't take another gut punch, I'm telling you. Better be okay. Oh. Calibration survey version 0.3. Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? Normal or even invigorated, really. Because, again, if I understood correctly, feels perfectly normal, plus no diseases. I call better. How would you describe your mental condition? Normal or disconnected, as a separation of mind and body. I feel altered, a change in character. I feel lost, I do not exist anymore. Normal, really, in the end. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked, as if my senses are numb. I feel normal. That's I don't lack in any natural. Again, I assume he can taste. I don't know that, but I assume so. At least in a simulated way. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Pleasant or don't like it? Is disconcerting? Everything feels constructed. Depressing and can't take it all, feeling fake. Pleasant, fine. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I feel fine, really. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self, like a new chapter in my life. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. It's something completely different and has nothing to do with my previous self. That's a more interesting one. It's not number 4, but is it a direct continuation of my previous self, or is it like a new chapter in my life? They're not. Are those mutually like you know, like not including each other? I suppose. It's like being born over again. They all kind of fit except for 4. It's at least a new chapter. I mean, it's a new place and a new kind of way to live with, again, no diseases and such. I feel like it's a new chapter. I mean, it's not a complete do-over because I still have memories. I don't think it's a completely that. So, yeah. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes, just as much as my previous life, yes, but with less meaning. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. No, it's too detached from reality and everything I know. The only meaning difference again is we can't procreate biologically. I think. I think that was like the thing, but. It's considering that my previous life now has been a robot already. That's not really a change anymore. So, whatever. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No, maybe, or yes? No. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating in the ARC team. Yay! I don't remember anymore if that's a different choices than before, but that's probably the point, that the game might alter your ideas of that, which it probably exactly did. Ooh. Well, there's the river. And I hear a number of birds and such. Wow. Ooh, I see buildings in the distance. Yep. That's a beautiful looking place. Catherine? Hello?
Catherine!
Hi.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Yeah, the Earth is really, really burning, all around. Well, at least a lot of the landmass is burning. Huh. We did a good! Yay! Awesome! feels good, this, yeah. Wow. Not a bad day's work. I feel like we saved the Earth from WoW, and we saved the remainder of humanity as virtual reality scans in a satellite, which, that's pretty nice. And that's it then, I would imagine. Oh, and the menu picture became Catherine. That's kind of fun. Huh. Wow, okay. Well, here we are then. We reached the end. Wow. But yeah. That's a really, really good story. It's inspired, unique, and tells a very... Like, not only, like, the theme that it's going for is really unique. The world, everything is really, really inspired. The only thing it doesn't really need is really the monster sequences. That's kind of like, eh. But that's why we have the safe mode, and that really, really helps this game. Good choice to make that, guys. That's a really good choice. Wow, this is so good. I feel like whoa. This is, you know, our video games art. Oh, hell yeah, they are. Like, this is like, I'm experiencing art right now. I feel like I've been, like, my perception of the world is now more rich thanks to this experience. This is so good and so important because it asks the important questions and forces you to think on those themes, and boy, whoa. But we're all out of this game now, and I'm not sure what I'll be doing next. I had some life got in the way at some point when I was trying to get this done in a nice video per day speed and all that. So I'm not sure. It was a little draining at some points to keep on doing, but. Feels good to be at this point. I'm not certain if I'll be doing a Let's Play thing next. I probably will, but there are other things I'm kind of want to do, but those take time, and I might need to take a little bit of time off to accomplish those. I'm not sure yet. So if I don't put out stuff immediately after this for a few days, like, don't panic. I'm working on things then. It's fine. But yeah. And I wanted to mention it's been interesting to ponder these things also outside the game with people, and I want to give a shout out to a viewer named Phoenix, who has been commenting on many of these videos and giving theories and such and such on these things. It's been really interesting to converse about those things. So thanks, man. And indeed, I'm a really, 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 really small, you know, YouTuber or such. But still, the thought that even, like, anyone finds these things interesting or entertaining or worth a watch or anything like that, that's the one thought that keeps this hobby going. It's honestly, it can be really taxing and draining to sometimes do this, and that's the one thing that, like, remind me that I want to keep on doing this. And I don't know how long I'll be able to. It's, you know, life can happen, and things can yeah, get in the way, and at some point maybe I won't be able to. Who knows? But yeah, it feels good that we're at this point, and we'll see what I'll be doing next. But I thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please do drop a like or a comment or subscribe or share if you want to. It would actually really help. And yeah, I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time in the next game.